Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam.
But in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's practical preaching, he only...
That is not possible for ordinary man.
What, to simply induce people to chant? He only introduced it
But
to
who is
chant.
chant? Who is chant?
Well, if they won't chant, then neither will they train up in the Varnashram.
Chanting will be there.
That's it.
But we cannot expect that people will chant like Chaitanya. They cannot even chant 16 times.
Well, we've been...
That's right. They are going to be Chaitanya.
No, but if they at least will chant and take some...
Chanting will go on. That is not stopped. And at the same time, the Varnashram Dharma has to stand to make the way easy.
So, at least my own understanding was that the chanting was introduced in the age of Kali because Varnashram is not possible.
It will cling to mind. Chanting will not stop.
So therefore the chanting was introduced and to replace all of the systems of Varnashram and like that.
Yes, it can be replaced, but who is going to replace it? Then people are not so advanced. They do imitate Haridas Thakur to chant. It is not possible.
We tell them go on with your job, but chant also.
Yes. Thakur apana kaj, Thakur kaj. अपना काज शक्ति चैतन्य महाराज देता हूँ कहानी सीता निधि दुला निवे निधि स्थाना then the power we are chanting with them. That way, power has also got the impact. That's right. But he doesn't know. This kind of chanting will work. That's why our Madhurya says, let's not think for sunlight, but he has given sunlight. And 5 moments, he has a time. I have to do so. That's what Varnashram Dharma is required. Simply, so bottled will not do. So, the Varnashram Dharma should be introduced all over the world and
introduced, starting with ISKCON community.
Yes. Brahman, Kshatriya. There must be regular education.
But in our community, it's being that we're training up as Vaishnavas,
Yes.
then how will we be able to make divisions in our society?
Yes, Vaishnava is not so easy. The Varnashram Dharma should be established to become a Vaishnava. It is not so easy to become Vaishnava.
No, it's not. It's easy.
Yes. Therefore this is it. Vaishnava, to become Vaishnava is not so easy. This Vaishnava, to become Vaishnava is so easy, right from any fall down. It's not easy.
The Varnashram
Sannyas is for the highest qualified Brahman. The simply by grazing like a dasra. Hold on.
So the Varnashram system is like for the canisters. Canister adhikaris.
Canister.
When one is only on the
Yes,
platform of the neophyte.
Canister, yes.
Varnashram system is beneficial.
When he says regarding money, he must be a Brahman. That is Kanishta. When he says that right, Kanishta means he must be a qualified Brahman. That is Kanishta. What he attained as very high position in the material world, Brahmana, that is Kanishta.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna